Hi guys, so I just got the deliciously gorgeous Gunmetal Stack in the mail about a week and a half ago, and I knew that I had to do a tutorial on it because it just released a couple days ago. So yeah, I absolutely love these colors. I think they are gorgeous for fall and also winter. Obviously they're very like wintry, like sexy winter. If you're looking to have a sexy winter, then this is the right stack for you. Anyways, yeah, I really love all the shadows in this stack. They're all super unique, and yeah, I honestly really love this product, and I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also go into the down bar thingy because I always list all the products I used and also all of my coupon codes that I have, and I actually do have a coupon code for the lashes that I'm wearing right now, so definitely make sure to check those out so that you can, you know, see the coupon code or whatever. I don't make any money off of it if that's something that bothers you, so yeah, make sure to check all that information. Follow me on all my other social medias, and yeah, again, I hope you enjoy the tutorial. Hi guys, so here's the new MakeupAddictionCosmetics Gunmetal Stack. It is absolutely gorgeous. I was not expecting to love it as much as I do. I feel like I feel that way about every new product. Like I don't expect to love it and then I end up loving it, but I really do like this stack, and as soon as I got it, I knew I had to make a tutorial of it. I'm also going to be using a couple other MakeupAddictionCosmetics eyeshadows, Fixated and Dark Matter. Fixated is from the Lovesick stack and Dark Matter is from the Dark Matter stack. Yeah, I think that these colors like go with the palette really well. So, I mean, I could do a look with just these 4 colors, but I figured why not add some more MakeupAddictionCosmetics eyeshadows. I love MakeupAddictionCosmetics eyeshadows. The formula is always amazing. So yeah, let's get right into the tutorial. So I've already primed my eyes, and the first thing that I'm going to do is go in with my Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. I just received this brush at Gem Beauty, so I'm super excited to try them. I must say I've been loving the Luxie brushes. Like, I just think they're so glamorous looking, but at the same time they work really well, and they have a lot of unique ones. Okay, I need to stop like rambling. Anyways, I'm just blending Fixated into the crease and kind of using this as my transition color. I'm building it up in very small amounts because, of course, this isn't like a regular transition color, so you have to be really careful with it because you have to try to blend it into the skin like as easily as possible. So since I'm doing a halo type eye, I'm going corner to corner with Fixated from my outer V all the way to the inner corner. So now that I've got Fixated blended all up in my crease, I'm using a Luxie 207 brush to also blend this along my lower lash line. Again, I'm doing this pretty lightly, but I'm also trying to like connect it to my blended eyeshadow up here, as you can see. But yeah, I'm not building it up too heavily, just kind of blowing it out pretty far because, you know, I love the raccoon look. So now I'm using the shade Assimilate, which is the matte eyeshadow in the Gunmetal Stack, and I'm using this little Cura blending packy brush to like pack this / blend it into the crease. It's just like more concentrated, obviously like way more concentrated than I put like the Fixated into the crease, so I'm really just packing this in there and then kind of blending it out into the Fixated shadow. I'm also keeping my Luxie brushes handy to use to like go back in and blend so that they blend together really seamlessly. So now I'm using the shade Gunmetal from the stack, which is the more blue-toned sparkly gray. As you can see, I'm using this one to complement Fixated because I feel like they're both the same type of like blue grayish color, and I'm just using my finger to pat this onto the lid. I find that with like sparkly shadows, whether they're super pigmented or like not good pigment, just the most efficient way to apply them if you're applying it on the lid is with your fingers. So that's what I do. Obviously the application is not going to be too precise, but we're going to go back in and fix that. Okay, so now that I've applied the shade onto the lid, I'm going back in with Assimilated, and I'm using this to kind of clean up any sparkly shadow that I got, you know, into the crease and all that. So now I'm going in with this concealer brush by Royale and Langnickel, another new brush company that I'm trying from Gem Beauty. So I'm just using this to very sparingly like pat Dark Matter, which is the black eyeshadow, along my outer V area, and then like very thinly through the crease, and then patting a little bit more on the inner corner area. Once I've like placed it throughout the lid and the outer V area, I'm just going in with a small shader brush. This one is by OPV Brushes, and I'm just using this to blend out the pigment that I already put down. I'm not putting any additional eyeshadow onto this brush. I'm also putting dark matter along my lower lash line. Okay, so the last step to the eyeshadow is the highlight, and for this I'm using the light sparkly shade from the Gunmetal Stack, and the name is Harsh Stone White. I'm going in with a Morphe B44 brush, and I'm just going to be using this to apply the shade to my brow bone. So for the last step to the eye makeup, I'm just going to be applying some gel eyeliner, and for that I'm using my Luxie 219 eyeliner brush. I'm first applying this to the waterline and then the tight line, which is like the waterline on the top. Alright, so I'm also applying a thin layer on my upper lash line. I haven't decided yet if I want to do wings or not. So I have decided to add wings, and for this I'm using MakeupAddictionCosmetics Paris's liquid eyeliner. And yeah, so I think I'm going to try to make these wings like long and skinny. It's really so difficult for me to do eyeliner on camera. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm just not going to film myself doing this. I'm adding some wings. Okay, so I just finished my eyeliner and also put on some mascara. So now I'm going to be applying these lashes by Cider Essentials. Focus! I don't know how well you can see them, but they're absolutely gorgeous in the style Sienna, and I actually have a code with them. I don't make any money off the code. It's just I believe it's 20% off code. I'll put it on the screen. I think it's just Giulianna20 with an uppercase G. It's also in the description. I always list all my codes in the description. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply these lashes. Okay, so I just finished applying lashes, and now I'm gonna move on to my face contour, and for this I'm using the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs Contour Book, and the reason for this is because it has these gray shades up here, and I feel like it really matches the whole gray gunmetal eye thing, so that's why I'm using this palette. Also, I mean, I guess I always use this palette, but this time I'm using the gray shades. I'm using this brush by that brand Royale in a Lang Nickel. I feel really awkward saying that, like Lang Nickel. I mean, I really like these brushes, but Lang Nickel? Anyways. So for my highlight, I'm going back in with Harsh Stone White from the Gunmetal Stack, and I'm using my Real Techniques brush to apply this. It's super pigmented, so it actually shows up really well as a highlight, even for like a pale person like me. So for the second part of my highlight, which is like the highlight to the highlight, I'm using the White Diamond shade, which is this super white shade. It's very pigmented, from the MakeupAddictionCosmetics Holy Glow Volume 1 palette. I absolutely love these highlighters because they're ridiculously pigmented, like watch. I mean, you can already see my highlight, but then you go on with that and it like adds another dimension of highlight. So I'm actually going to do two lip options for this look. For the first one, I'm going to be using like a nudie, dark nude color. It's called Tawny Rose, and it's by Jouer Cosmetics. Oh my god, this smells amazing. I've never actually tried Jouer products, but I got a few at Gen Beauty, so. So the second lip option is going to be a lot darker and more intense. So the first thing that I'm doing is lining my lips with MAC's Stone Lip Liner Pencil. Alright, so now that I've lined my lips, I'm going to apply Melt Cosmetics Space Cake because this color matches the color palette like perfectly, and it's also a pretty unique, intense shade. Okay, so this is the bolder option, Melt Cosmetics Space Cake. I think for those of you that like prefer darker lips, I think this is a really nice option because it like perfectly matches the eyeshadow. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Let me know in the comments which lip you like better with this look, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to check the down bar because I have the code for these lashes in there. Also all my other codes, all my other social medias, and the products that I used in this video in case I didn't pronounce something right or whatever. So yeah, thank you for watching. So again, shh. I just got a text from like my college's police or whatever, and apparently there was stabbings on my street. It's a good thing I didn't leave my dorm today. Anyways, this eye has lashes on and this one doesn't, just so you can see the difference. This one's more, you know, sexy. Anyways, I'm gonna go apply the other lash now.